So we're here at Broadway and Grant in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, known for their gourmet sandwiches, their coffee, and of course, their poutine. And what is poutine? Well, you're about to find out. So come inside this little bistro with me and we'll check out some Canadian poutine. Because poutine. I'm James Disciple Johnson, and I believe in old school values. I started the world's largest Christian motorcycle club, and I live in the Crown House with my brothers Kink, the filmmaker, and Travis Gas Can Gibson. We fast and pray for global revival and start biker churches all across the world, teaching men to have a daily word and prayer time and return to the old school values of honor, respect, loyalty, chivalry, and love. This is my life, these are my friends, and this is old school values. So I've traveled to Edmonton, Alberta, Canada to hang out with the Oil Patch crew of Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club. And of course, when you're in Edmonton and you want to eat local food, you have to eat poutine. Poutine is a Canadian classic. They eat it everywhere from BC to Labrador. And poutine is nothing more than French fries, gravy, and cheese put together in a very special way. Check it out at the best poutine restaurant I've ever eaten at. Sorry. The Canadian greeting. Sorry, eh? So today we're eating poutine with, well, introduce yourself.
I'm Disciple Gary Monster with 43 Alberta Oil Patch Crew.
And?
Barry Straker, 43 Oil Patch Crew.
And we are here at Edmonton, Alberta. And do you guys normally eat poutine?
I have tried it once or twice.
Yes.
You're South African though, so you wouldn't
Yes.
eat it all the time growing up. What about you, Barry?
Yes. Poutine all the time.
All the time. When you have French fries, is it usually poutine fries?
Yes.
And then today we also have Mel with us, who is an artist who's joined us. Say hello.
Hi.
And she's going to eat some poutine with us and have some fun. A regular menu and a secret poutine menu. And what is poutine? So this is the secret poutine menu here. And then there's the regular menu. So you can see we've got soup and sandwiches, all kinds of things, pasta. So the original poutine is just fries, gravy, and cheese curds. And then you've got one that's got a caramelized onion and cheddar sauce. And then you've got the buffalo chicken, which is ranch and chicken bites with sauce. And then beef poutine, the notorious pig, which sounds like what I might get there. Gravy, bacon, and cheese curds. And then doner, which is a Lebanese kind of meat that's cut off of a skewer. Cute little ice cubes in these glasses. Kind of, I don't know, strange little ice cubes. Very cute. And a bottle of water. So can I come back and film the poutine making?
Can you come back and film it? For sure.
Here we go. So here's the kitchen. So I see some food is up.
That is the pre-order.
They're gonna show up and eat it.
Yeah, eventually.
So what's the first step in making the poutine?
The fries usually. So did you just want one? Got it.
Ooh, that's a cool fryer.
It is. It just puts right
Ooh, plenty of bacon going on the fire. Everybody on YouTube wants to see bacon. Bacon. And we have a YouTube episode called Real American Mom Makes, or Real Canadian Mom, or Real whatever. So, are either of you by any chance moms?
No.
No?
We have dogs.
Dog, real Canadian dog mom
Yeah, that's about it.
makes poutine. Now that doesn't look like mayonnaise in there, even though it says mayonnaise.
It's not. It's
That's our
very
poutine
good.
sauce?
Yeah.
And is that made here?
Yeah, we make it here. We made this one this morning.
Every morning. And what goes into poutine sauce?
Beef stock, spices. What else is in there, Tyler? Water.
Beef stock, spices, and water. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So we got the gravy heating up, we got the bacon, and what's in the other pan?
That's the onions. The
Onions.
caramelized onions.
Oh, caramelized onions for the animal, okay. You're trying to hide. Oh, cheese curds. Oh my gosh. So these are what cheese curds look like. It is cheese before it's processed and turned into anything else. So if you've heard of Little Miss Muffet, who sits on her tuffet and eating her curds in whey, whey is a white product that is a watery milk, and cheese curds look like this. This is exciting. It is starting to smell really good in here. One thing for sure, as this poutine is being made, it is starting to smell super good in here. The smell of the bacon, you can smell the gravy, the caramelized onions. Here comes the cheese. Can I have a couple of cheese curds? Yeah. Just a couple? Awesome. So these are cheese curds. They look almost like cheese French fries. And they squeak when you eat them. So these are called squeakers. Right? Squeakers. You don't make poutine without squeakers. And it's very much like a unprocessed mozzarella stick kind of flavor. But not quite as firm consistency as string cheese, maybe. Look at that. There's cheese. Cheese curds are yummy. Here comes the bacon. Bacon. That's so beautiful. I want some of that bacon. Speaking of bacon, do a lot of cops eat this kind of poutine?
I actually don't know. It's mostly on skip.
Oh, okay. Well, I was figuring cops would eat the kind of bacon poutine instead of the other poutine. Maybe I'm wrong. Seems reasonable though. There's our hungry people out there, waiting and watching for their poutine. Old, since you girls are from Edmonton area, how old were you when you started eating poutine?
Probably 10 at least.
Really? All your life then? Those fries got a little bit of salt? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, crunchy, slightly seasoned fries. While I was screwing around, the cheese is going on to the fries. So we got the animal here, we got the regular standard poutine there. Handfuls of bacon. Caramelized onions. What kind of sauce do we have there? That's the animal sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Good job. There's our orders of the animal and the notorious pig.
Oh, wow.
Look at
Unreal.
this. Look at what has just come here. Poutine of two different types. One with bacon. So that's the only thing that's different between this and standard poutine is bacon. And then one that's called the animal with some caramelized onions, some special sauce, different kind of gravy. Very unusual. Exciting. And it smells like bacon. Bacon!
Looks really good.
Our plates. Bring our plates.
And cutlery.
Our plates.
She comes.
Looks great.
Gary, go ahead and say prayer for us.
Okay, Father, thank you so much that we can be together today and that we can get to spend a few last hours with each other. And Father, I ask that you would bless this food to our bodies so that it would nourish our souls to do your work in your kingdom. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
This is sin in many ways. No keto diet today.
Good thing I went for a run.
Yeah.
Once a
Like
day.
goodness. It's just goodness. Oh, caramelized onions.
What do you think?
Oh, this is it's awesome.
Amazing. Best poutine ever.
Oh, love the caramelized onions.
Yes.
There's a sweetness to it.
Yes.
If you like what you're seeing here, give us the Christmas gift of subscribing to our channel and clicking that little notification bell so you never miss any of our content. Back to the poutine.
Just remember what it said.
All right, let's serve up a little bit of poutine onto
Yeah.
the plate here. See what we get: cheese curds, french fries, bacon, sauce. Look at that. Let's get after it. Just gonna get a bite with everything on here. Okay, the bacon is definitely going to make this the best poutine I've ever had. First thing I get is that bacon, that gravy, that rich flavor. There's the crunch of the french fries. There's the squeakiness of the cheese. Cheese curds kind of, well, you can see why they call them squeakers. The gravy is nice and salty. Definite excellent beef gravy flavor. Wow, this is some good poutine. Cheese, bacon, sauce, potatoes. And now, the animal. First flavor is definitely their sauce that I taste.
Yeah, that aioli is just incredible.
The sauce has a little bit of a tang to it. It's a creamy sauce. The cheddar cheese is much more muted than the other cheese was. No bacon.
There's sweetness in the onions.
How is it so far?
Very good.
We finished that one. Thank you.
Definitely sweetness to the sauce, sweetness to the caramelized onions. This has definitely got a very unusual flavor. Kind of like a Western burger might have. Thousand Island, that's the flavor I'm looking for. I think there's some Thousand Island in there.
Yeah, you might be right.
That McDonald's special sauce flavor. This one, not my thing. Definitely not poutine. Definitely sweet and different and strange. It's good. and I like it. And I'm sure if you're used to, if you're wanting to eat different types of poutine, that would be a good kind. But nothing beats the old standby. Beef, broth, French fries, and cheese. With the addition of bacon makes it amazing. Amazing.
Very Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian bacon, Canadian sauce.
So in all, this is the best poutine I've ever had. We definitely ate it up. It's very good. And what made it so unusually good? This poutine had some very crispy French fries. They didn't get all soggy in the sauce, number one. Number two, this poutine had a very good beef flavored gravy. It wasn't too thick. It was very well done. Number three, it had real squeakers and not American cheese. I've seen poutine delivered with American cheese squares on top. That's definitely not what I want to see. This had really high quality ingredients, really good, nice bacon that they had cut up. I'm very impressed. This poutine, well worth eating. So Barry Dinning, what do you think of the poutine here?
I think this is like the best poutine I've ever had.
Really?
Yes.
And you've been Canadian all your long bearded
My
life.
56 years of Canadian.
And you've never had better poutine than here?
Never had better poutine than here.
And what made it so unusual and so much better here?
I love the different flavors. Like you said, the beef gravy was awesome. I love the bacon. The other one I love the caramel onions because it was very sweet. So it was very awesome.
Yeah, for sure. And what about you, as a South African eating poutine here? What do you think of the poutine you just had?
Man, I'm all about meat and potatoes. So the bacon and the cheese curds on this poutine, yeah, that was a delicious poutine. That is awesome. If I have to eat poutine again, I'm coming here.
And then Mel, the artist, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with Gary. I'm definitely coming back. I never knew about this place till today. Both were great, but I would actually say that my favorite was the animal poutine. I like the
Caramelized
sweetness from the onions and the sauce that they use, the special sauce, and yeah, I really enjoyed it.
That looks beautiful.
So she's brought 9-0 bars. So describe what 9-0 bars are.
Nimo bar is chocolate with a layer of sort of a crispy chocolate underneath, and then it has a, I don't know, a custard on it.
Is it called custard?
Yeah, sort of a custard center on it.
You gotta speak louder.
Okay, but why don't we get her?
So these are 9-0 bars. They are well known. Nanaimo.
Yeah.
Nanaimo bars. They come from British Columbia apparently. It's where it originates. Got butter, sugar, eggs, graham cracker crumble, coconut, chopped almonds, butter, heavy cream, custard powder, and confectioner's sugar. So it looks quite yummy. So here we go. Everybody grab a Nanaimo bar.
Here goes to diabetes.
Yeah,
We'll drink
exactly.
a cold. We'll drink an extra cold tonight, I promise.
extra cold.
You too, don't worry about it.
So, the Nanaimo bar. Very chocolatey. Got definitely a crumbly, crunchy, graham cracker, nutty, and it was very tasty. A little strong, very rich. Well, I was going to pay the bill, or the bill was going to be paid, but our friend who brought us here has already paid the bill and left before we even ate. So I don't know how much it cost, but roughly I'm going to guess somewhere around $35 Canadian, roughly. So that would be something like $25 American for 2 orders of poutine and a dessert bar.
You see me again.
I will definitely see you again. You don't mind bites and burns, so.
All right, girls, give me a wave and a smile. Thank you.
Welcome.
Have a good afternoon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you see all the awesome free content we put out by rotating your device and clicking the red icon to follow our channel. God bless you. Thanks for watching.